She initiates the sex.
Why is that the first thing that came to mind too? It's like
Because
no,
it's Jack.
no,
your
because
pervert.
she initiates the coitus.
I initiate the sex. She's
What,
she's
right there, standing up in the med bay?
the daughter of Volcon.
Yeah, Jack already fucked Atkins and Faye.
Yeah, and
Wait,
together
what?
as well.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Jack had a threesome with Atkins and Faye.
Yeah, Jack had sex with
Nice.
Atkins because she got him out of jail. He got her out of jail, and she said she
Now-
would
And now Jack's pushing for Faye and Atkins to get together.
to get him off my back.
Yeah.
Literally.
Mm.
All right. So, would she or not?
Uh,
I mean, she
yeah.
is coming
Well,
from med bay.
yeah, she would. Of course, she would. I'm looking for a hand,
The hand? I
a
have two of
doctor
those.
hand.
Emily, do you know a
Dr.
Dr. Hand?
Emily face palms. Like, just slowly shakes her head.
No? I'm sorry, miss. I don't know any Dr. Hand.
Hans, it's been some time. A year and 2 months, I'd say.
Oh, Captain. I didn't recognize you. You look a bit gaunt
And clean.
and clean. So, are you here about that project I'm working on?
I was told you needed help. I know
Yes.
some things. That's high tech.
Very well. Let me see how am I gonna handle this? Can't exactly just walk into my closet with Emily there, or has she already discovered the closet lab?
No, she hasn't.
Frack.
I mean, you could also just reveal it to her.
Yes, I'm hesitating. I'll reveal it to her without revealing it to her. Yes, please, follow me. And he just walks into a closet.
Does the door
Well,
close or
when-
does it stay open?
When you open the door, in Russian,
Yep. What do they say?
it just screams doctor.
Yes, quiet down, my pets. Please stand up here to the sides. Sentry mode. So they let
They
me
go
pass.
quiet and their eyes just turn like green.
Cool. So yeah, and then he just goes in. And yeah, the door's open.
So she looks at him and he's like, do you always like this?
Unfortunately.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not one for going in the closet. I normally stay out of it.
Have you looked in the closet? Because Hans is no longer in the closet.
Exactly, yeah. Huh.
Yeah, but like now upon closer inspection, you see a well-stocked lab on the other side of the closet.
Yeah, so she walks in. Then one comes in.
Cool. And Hans just like walks around going like, yes, this is the progress I've made so far. See ya, and then blah, 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 technobabble, 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 babble, babble, technobabble.
Babble, babble.
Babble, babble. Babblefish.
Oh god. Oh, I was about to make a joke about how he sounds like a witch, but
Reverse the polarity of neutron flow, babble, babble.
babble, babble, boil and brabble.
And
Yeah, that does
Jack
sound
helps, I
like
assume, with the
Yes.
sci-tech.
Yes. I would hope. Which is int.
And you get a +2 for a fully functioning psychic thing.
Oh, I'll put 20.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
are a big
Francis.
help, Francis. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm a help. She starts doing what the Dresden does, and does it telekinetically.
It just like everything flies around, moves,
Yeah.
chemicals mix. Like as Hans is saying, it's supposed to be able to do this. And eventually, like according to Hans's theories, like when it's in its finished product, it's supposed to turn purple.
Do you know what she does? Do you know what she does?
What?
She sits down, she takes off her arm, and she telekinetically controls her arm to do what it needs to do.
Yeah.
She can be lazy because she has a spare arm. Essentially.
Oh,
So,
God.
Hans, as you're watching things,
Yeah.
you're like being amazed at, oh, so that's how that material works.
Oh. So you
And then
don't
you eventually
suck it
see,
before
like-
you do that.
In the final like serum container or whatever, you see like
Mhm.
the medicine you were trying to make. Just
Yes. Yes. Mwahaha! Yes.
Nothing new to Jack.
Yeah, it's a little mad scientist moment there.
all right. 1 second, gotta be right back again.
Hey,
Sure.
you mean you got a mad scientist over me doing all the work?
Yes.
What a bitch.
Oh, yes.
He got a better
Mad
job.
scientists and minions. Mad scientists and minions. It's totally canon.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
God.
That's cool as fuck. Square Enix has made Omicron the Nomad Soul, a game available for free as a tribute to David Bowie. That's cool.
Oh,
I don't know what
wow.
that is.
It's David Cage's one good game.
No. He's got 2, including that one.
It's David Cage's only game with undoubtedly good gameplay.
Oh god, this gameplay is terrible.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But that's just because it's old. That's the one.
Heavy Rain's way better than it.
Well, yeah, Heavy Rain plays better, but Heavy Rain has its own issues. Like, remember, there's all that. Okay, the problem with David Cage is that he doesn't have a guy who sits next to him saying, David, no. No, that's too much, David.
David, stop.
Okay, I want you to take that one, this particular idea.
Heavy Rain was
pull it
fine
back.
for that.
But there were
Heavy Rain
weird
was fine for that.
moments.
Beyond Two Souls wasn't. Beyond Two
I
Souls
understand
wasn't.
where you're
Beyond
coming
Two Souls
from,
was dumb
but-
as shit.
Oh no, you're completely right. And the biggest problem with Beyond Two Souls is the weird order they decided to do the game in. But the thing, and Chinese underwater ghost space. But the biggest issue I had with Heavy Rain was the fact that they had all of these weird things that they just tied in as part of the world, but never explained in any way. It's like, why did detectives have this weird space age technology? Like, you walk around and you've got essentially Metal Gear 5 level scanning technology and crazy future glasses. Why?
Because it's set in the future.
But where else in the game does that even come into play except for his crazy glasses?
Because he's a government thing, all the government have it, not just the normal people. They keep that away from people, obviously. Come on now.
But that seems like the kind of thing where where David Cage made a decision later on to make it the future just so he could tie in that one little thing. It seemed out of place to me. All right, made no sense. There's a lot of little things like that.
Let me put it this way: David Cage
is in trouble.
David Cage in Heavy Rain is the perfect example of why Quentin Tarantino makes good and bad films. Quentin Tarantino, in almost every single almost every single Quentin Tarantino film has has a completely unnecessary 6 to 10 minute sequence, which is hilarious and adds nothing to the film, but it's worth it because it's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Example A, the KKK scene in Django.
No, I knew you were gonna.
It does
That's
fuck all for the film, but it's funny as shit. And this is why Hateful Eight is my favorite Quentin Tarantino film. It doesn't have one of those scenes.
Hold on, I found what I was looking for during this conversation. I found David Cage Bingo. Have you seen David Cage Bingo?
Yes.
No.
Free square, QTEs, and all the other spaces almost raped. Stilted dialogue. Remember this set prop from the last game? Dance party, metric ton of hype, slap fight, awkward sex, pointless flashback, unfeasibly large apartments. Which is a pattern in every single game, I would like to point out. That's the one that's baffling that he manages to do every time. The woman in Heavy Rain had an infeasibly large apartment. The woman in Beyond Two Souls had an infeasibly large apartment. Oh my god. What's the guy from Indigo Prophecy? Or Fahrenheit, depending on the country.
No idea.
Lucas Kane. His apartment was giant. Misleading demo, white knighting, ancient conspiracy, but the police don't work that way. Creepy headshots, daddy issues, noble homeless people, lying to the player, creepy shower scene, scenes straight up stolen from a movie, strong powerful woman saved by a man, asshole army guys, mystical forces from nowhere, your choice doesn't matter, and hanging around in lingerie. This David Cage Bingo is an accurate representation of all David Cage games, including ones that people argue are good.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Perfect timing.
Just in time.
We were talking about David Cage.
All right, so yeah, Hans, you accomplished that goal.
Seriously? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I said it's done.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to actually be done.
It is.
Nice.
That's why I said
Oh,
you started
that's-
doing your evil Dr. Laugh and Jack literally doing the work, you bastard.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have laughed harder, but then I sound insane to my neighbors.
You
All
always
right,
do
so
though.
I'd never had a
yes,
problem with
that's
this.
true. Let me just
Like,
say
I have
that
people living in the same room as me, and I've never had that problem.
Yeah,
See,
well.
the solution is just set that tone already.
Yes, but the thing is, I don't live with the people next door.
Then why do you?
That actually helps you there. Because they
Alright,
might call
so-
the police.
Point made.
How many doses do I get? Or
In
like,
this-
how
in
fast
this
can
sample?
I produce this?
8,
Yeah, like, how fast can I produce this?
pretty fast. Now that you know how it's made,
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Yeah.
Alright, so I give 1 to Jack and keep 2 for myself. 2 doses of... Shit, what am I gonna call this?
PP enhancer,
Nah, Medicine X.
chemical X,
Medicine X.
make the power girls.
Excuse me.
Captain Jack Sparrow suggests the Fountain of Youth.
Even though it has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, references.
Yes, but no.
Dude,
It's Medicine
if
X.
you try, to be fair, A, we need to copyright this right now. 2, we need to monetize it right now. Because if you call something the Fountain of Youth, people are gonna buy that shit up.
Yeah, but
It's like
that's
there's a
literally
band, there's a
nothing.
band, there's a band near there's a band near where I live called Free Beer.
Oh yeah.
So every time they play at a pub, it says free beer here tonight.
Oh Jesus!
They're fucking geniuses.
They're fucking assholes.
I mean, go to a pub expecting free beer, and instead it's just some shitty band.
Especially when that's
Actually, good band.
Not America.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Well, if you say we have to monetize it, I'm gonna be like, yes, but if we, do you really want all psychics to have access to this? Do you really want that?
Yeah.
Really? He'll look at you like weirdly. Aren't you a pirate? This would make your job much harder.
Not really.
How would not?
How would it? It just reduces distance strain, right?
Yeah.
No. No.
It removes system strain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all it does.
Yeah. What did you think it did, Chris?
I thought for some reason when I read that I was like, oh, it just replenishes your psi points. Now that would be broken.
Yep. No, I was going for remove system strain.
Yeah.
That means they can heal for longer. Be there faster.
If they haven't
Heal
mastered
you
it.
quicker.
To Jack, it doesn't really matter. If they haven't mastered it, it's not so bad. If they mastered it, it really doesn't matter too much.
Yes, well.
Oh well.
Are you skilled in business skills?
Yes, actually.
Would you like to be the... No, that wouldn't work. I was about to say, would you like to be the face of the company, but I think you can't go legit. I'll handle this. Silent partner for you?
No.
I mean,
This
also
is your
it doesn't
project.
help that Hans also has profession lawyer.
Yeah.
No, this is your project. I have no part of this. You can do what you want with it. I was
Very
just
well.
suggesting things for you to do.
So you want no money, am I understanding you right?
Yeah. I don't need it.
Sweet. Very well. Thank you for your help then. And he starts like making notes and drawing up business plans.
Actually, she will say, you'll just do me a favour, and then walks out the lab.
And he just like waves like, yeah. Whatever. Close the door on the way out.
She leaves it open.
Fucking hell.
She was going to close it until you said that.
Awesome.
Also, the
well,
Russian dolls start freaking out when Jack walks by them.
Wait, what's quiet Russian? Give me a second. Tiko! I think.
And then they just
I don't-
shut up.
Yeah.
I'd say
Oh
you
wait,
did,
Ticho. Ticho.
you did it fast enough before I decided to round one of them or not. I was debating the fact.
That'd be mean. And they would probably go like, thank you.
Well, unless it killed one of them.
Yes, but
All right.
anything except fatal damage would require that response from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you walk out,
So-
Jack, you notice that Sebastian is waking up.
One second there. She teleports out the room.
Alright.
See you, bitch. That's just like a scene where she flips in the bird. Suck a dick, asshole.
Even though she has no reason to.
No, I'm kidding about that last bit. No, she just has teleporting all over the place, to be fair.
Alright.
Using herself.
What the fuck is happening?
Alright, so. So what does Hans do after drawing up a business plan?
Give me a sec. Well, I'll see how well he does this.
Damn.
Business.
Yeah, you know exactly how to get past the red tape so you can market it as the fountain of youth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, I want to see how bad that idea that would be.
it's-
That'd be a great idea.
That would be
Well, with the good bureaucracy role, you can just weave around the red tape.
Awesome.
Wait, would the
Yeah,
Fountain of Youth not have been discovered at this
it's
point?
simple.
I thought that was how Weird Al Yankovic was still alive.
It's simple. He just adds a simple
Not
clause to the
actually
bottom.
good.
Doesn't actually make you youthful.
Does not actually prolong your life unless you
Yeah,
happen to be
exactly.
a left.
Oh God, how at this point in time, just how small can they make the fine text?
Oh, they can make it like the size of
With the
No.
power of science.
they
No,
can
no,
make
yes.
it.
Line.
They
You
can
think
make it
it's a
as
black
small
line,
as a
but it's actually
proton.
text. You think it's a
Cool.
line, but it's actually text. So yeah, he files a patent for that
Yeah, like
and everything.
like with the what was it? The Santa Claus. That movie with
Oh yeah, the fucking with. I almost said Billy Bob Thornton for some reason.
yeah,
That's the wrong movie.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
like where it looks like a decorative border, but instead it's fine text.
I
We are
forgot.
in no way legally obligated if you do not retain a useful image after taking this.
I forgot about that horseshit. That movie was. That movie was something.
Yep. So he does that, and then he's gonna file all the appropriate paperwork to make sure nobody steals his formula,
Okay.
and then he'll head on out and see how patients are doing.